Well, this is a day that could make or break the Conservative Party. This is a day that the Conservatives, led by an unelected Prime Minister, stand accused of turning their backs on ordinary people. People like you. Rishi Sunak's seismic shift to the centre ground has sparked a fresh Tory civil war that could prove fatal. Suella Braverman has annoyed all the right people with this piece in The Times last week, accusing the police of bias in their handling of the pro-Palestine marches. The evidence, I'm afraid, would suggest that she was right about that. Early this morning, though, the announcement came from Downing Street and Rishi Sunak. It was sayonara, Suella. Braverman responded, "It has been the greatest privilege of my life to serve as Home Secretary," before ominously adding, "I will have more to say in due course." I'm sure she will. Now, Sunak's grand plan, after alienating the right of the Tory party and the members who, of course, never voted for him, what was it? Well, he turned the clock back 7 years and desperately recalled former Prime Minister, the pro-EU, China-loving David Cameron, to frontline politics, handing him the coveted position of Foreign Secretary. Remainers and Brexiteers both dislike him, but, of course, déjà vu. Well, he did know how to win elections.
Well, I know it's not usual for a Prime Minister to come back in this way, but I believe in public service. The Prime Minister asked me to do this job, and it's a time where we have some daunting challenges as a country. The conflict in the Middle East, the war in Ukraine, and, of course, I hope that 6 years as Prime Minister, 11 years leading the Conservative Party gives me some useful experience and contacts and relationships and knowledge that I can help the Prime Minister.
James Cleverly has switched from Foreign Sec to the Home Office, and he was quick to reveal his completely, totally unique vision for this role.
We will stop the boats.
Of course you will, mate. OK. Elsewhere, Vicky Atkins replaced Steve Barclay as Health Secretary, who became Environment Secretary after the resignation of Therese Coffey, which will please one GB News presenter.
It can't be a promotion, surely. Please sack this woman.
Why? What does she do that's so bad?
Well, what does she do ever?
Yeah, there we go. Andrew Pearce at his very, very best. Well, Richard Holden also becomes the new party chair with Greg Hand's axe, but in a more eye-catching appointment, GB News' very own Esther McVeigh, who I must admit I was actually on the phone to about 2 hours before she rather sneakily entered Downing Street there. I think we'll let her off. She was made Cabinet Minister with a secret mission to ingrain common sense and tackle wokery across Whitehall. Maybe she'll have to start right at the very top. And breaking tonight, Dame Andrea Jenkyns has become the first Tory MP to submit a letter of no confidence in the Prime Minister, with the message simply, enough is enough. And very soon, she'll join us, with an exclusive interview to explain her bombshell decision and which, if any, MPs will follow suit. Should the letters of no confidence now go in? I want to hear from you on that. Has this reshuffle got you all shook up? Has Sunak pulled out pocket aces, or now is he a busted flush? Look, in the words of Tory peer, big hitter this guy, Lord Christys, the coup is complete, Remain has won, and democracy has lost. Do you agree? Let me know. gbviews@gbnews.com. If you're watching this and you think that maybe your party has turned its back on you, we certainly haven't, OK? gbviews@gbnews.com.